Howdy, futtupletarians, and welcome to That's Futtuplet, where we take a cool quintuplet figure and figure out how to play it on electric guitar in about 5 minutes. I'm Dr. Warren Warren, and today's futtuplet is the 4-string A minor 7 arp, and it sounds like this. So when we zoom in to the legend and the tablature for the 4-string A minor 7 arp, we can see that that this is a cycle, and there are a couple of cool things about this. First, instead of being at the E position of our caged boxes, we've moved up to the D position. But really, the heart of this 4-string A minor 7 business is actually a C major chord. So that's the heart. And then if I go to the very first note, that 4th string 7th fret, that identifies it as the key of A, but that's also my turnaround. So it turns out that this 4-string cycle, at each end, at the lowest note and the highest note, 1st string 12th fret, those are my tactuses. So I start here, and then I start here, and then I start here, and then I start here. And those fall into a wonderful futtuplet for us. So we've got 1 futtuplet, 2 futtuplet, 3 futtuplet, 4 futtuplet, 1. Wow. See how easy that is? That makes us look pretty good. Now, also, another nice thing about having these turnarounds at the lowest and the highest notes is that it makes our right-hand sweeping pattern a little bit easier. It gives us just another beat or another moment to anticipate changing our direction. So here, when I've got a hammer, and then I've got these down sweeps, and then I have the pull off, and I have time to shift my right hand wrist position to do the upstrokes. Nice. So now is as good a time as any to have a little shameless self-promotion. For those of you who are interested in arpeggios, the 4th book is the book that has more than 100 futtuplet arpeggios. Arpeggios arranged into quintuplet and tentuplet rhythmic patterns. So it gives us a whole fresh new look of how to think about getting those chord tones into our soloing and into our playing. So I encourage you to visit futtuplet.com. There you can find the newest books and the newest videos. Futtuplet.com. That's where you'll want to find all your fun stuff. So if I were to play this 4-string A minor 7 arp, also I call it an A minor 7 arp, but it has almost all of the notes of A pentatonic minor, right? It's got the A and the C and the E and the G, and the only thing it's leaving out is the D note. So it works well as outlining an A minor 7, but it also works well as just a quick way to zip through something that sounds pretty close to a pentatonic scale. Here at 105 beats a minute, we'll try and play it at halftime. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I add a little bit of background music to it. that's nice. So there it is. That's futtuplet. And I'd like to thank you for your support and for watching our videos and for clicking through. Please like and subscribe and come visit us at futtuplet.com to see the latest books and the latest videos and that kind of stuff. And please visit the channel and I guess if you subscribe, you'll get to see the new ones that come out. But until next time, remember, when you play something badass like this, and the crowd goes silent and they wonder what just happened, you can look over at the bass player and say, I meant to futtuplet. Until next time.